welcome back to my channel, and today I thought I would do another video for you guys on this makeup look, just because I'm going out and I thought that I would show you guys what I'm doing to get ready. So I'm going to see a show later on today. It's in the evenings. This is kind of like a half day, half night makeup look, something that you can wear during the day that isn't too much but can also transition into a night makeup look as well. If you want to see how I got this look, then just carry on watching. So as always, before I apply my makeup, I'm going to start off by priming my skin just to make sure that the foundation stays on all day. So to do that, I'm just going to be using the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage, and it's just this little one here. Like a really small amount on my fingertips and blend that into the skin. And focus it on my T-zone where I get the most oily, and also on my eyelids as well, where we're going to be doing eye makeup later on. So once all of that is in place, I'm going to move on to foundation, and again I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in the shade NC15. I'm going to apply that with a damp beauty blender as so. I do usually find with this foundation it covers really well, but today you can see I have got a little bit of redness just peeking through there, so I'm going to add a little bit more and just sort of stipple it into the skin. So of course, now that I've set my foundation, I'm going to be going on to conceal underneath my eyes and down my nose. So for that, I'm going to be taking the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, also in the shade NC15. It's just this little one here. Concealer, I'm just going to be taking this Pure Colour Loose Powder, and this is from New Look, and I'll link their new beauty range down below because they've changed over a load of their products, so I'm not too sure if it's the same product now that's still available, but they do still have a loose powder. I believe it's a HD finish, so yeah, you can still get this, but it's slightly different packaging. But I'm just going to be applying this with my beauty blender where I've done my concealer just to set it. For that to set and do its thing, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, and then I'll be right back. So now that my eyebrows are done, I'm just going to take this little kabuki brush and dust off the excess powder that we put on earlier. And now for the eyes, I'm going to be using the Naked Smoky palette by Urban Decay, and it's just this little one here. And at the moment I'm sort of going between this and the Balm Nude 2 palette is my two favourites, but today I fancied more of a smoky look, and it's got quite like shimmery, it's got like nice shimmery shades in there as well, so I'm going to want to glam up a little bit if I'm going out. So let me just show you what the palette looks like. So you get 12 gorgeous shades within the palette, and to start off I think I'm going to be taking this lovely shade which is called Combust as our transition shade. I'm going to be using this little brush that comes within the palette just for a more heavier and dense application, because usually I like to use my Morphe 330 brush, but this one is quite more dense, so it does give more of a heavier look, and this is a very pale colour, so I'm going to want to pack it on quite a bit, but as you can see it is quite a pigmented shade anyway, but I'm just going to put this on like this. Be adding a little bit of shimmer to the look, and I'm just going to be taking this shade which is Radar, and I'm going to be using the exact same brush just to pop that on in exactly the same place. So I'm going to be putting this over the Combust shade in And then I'm just going to be taking that same Combust shade again and going back over it. Take this brush after all just to blend out underneath the eyebrow bone itself here, not so much in the crease, but you can see I've got a little line there which I just want to get rid of, so I'm just going to work that out just so it's nice and soft. Then taking this shade again, I'm going to focus on the outskirts of the eye, and this is just going to be with the shade Whiskey, which is one of my favourites within the palette. It's just this gorgeous dark brown matte shade, so I'm just going to take that and focus that on the outside. Three-quarters of the way down, as you can see, and that is covering the whole eyelid, like all the way up to the eye crease. And then I'm just going to take this brush again just to blend everything out, and then I think I'm going to add the shade Whiskey and go back over that just to darken that up. I'm going to leave the eye there. I don't think I'm going to take any underneath. Normally I would love a smoky eye, but I don't want this to be too over the top, so I'm going to do the other eye and then come back. I'm going to take a little bit more of that Dirty Sweet shade and add this onto the Morphe brush just for the eye tear duct, and that's just going to brighten the eye up quickly. And then I think I'm going to go on to the rest of my face. I was looking into darkness, something to hold on. Find you when you were so broken. I'm going to bronze up a little bit because I feel like I'm looking like a bit of a ghost, so I'm going to be using the Pure Colour Baked Highlighting Powder. And as I said in my previous video, this is intended as a highlighter, but I find it quite dark and pigmented. And again, this is still available, but it's in different packaging now, so I'll link the new version of this and the setting powder down below. But to apply this, I'm just going to take a really small angled fluffy brush and just do it as I would normally contour, and just focus on the hollows of my cheeks. And it's such a lovely product. You can see it's really, really shimmery, and I'm a bit obsessed with it at the moment, so this is what I've been using. That something was wrong. I think I'm in love, 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 I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm going to do my nose really quickly with the Morphe M458 brush for my nose. So I'm just going to take that, exactly the same powder, and just do down the centre of my nose just to make it look a little bit slimmer. I'm in love, 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 I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. And recently I have been obsessed with the Balm, and I'm looking to get more of their product because I've just been loving their new Tote eyeshadow palette, and also this Mary Lou Manizer, which is a highlighter, and I'm obsessed with their stuff. So I need to invest in a couple more of their palettes, I think, and show you guys what I mean. The colours are just amazing. So I'm going to be using this and that same angled brush that we used earlier for our contour, just because I like how it applies. It's just for the highs of my cheekbones to apply this. And I might also do a little bit down the Cupid's bow as well, just to brighten it up if it wants to open. And this is just what it looks like. It's such a pretty colour, so stunning, and it's really, really pigmented as well. You can see how pigmented that is, so it's just amazing. So that's what I'm going to be using. and just apply my mascara. And today I'm going to be using the Baby Doll Mascara by Yves Saint Laurent, and I'm going to go ahead and do that and then I'll be right back. While I'm waiting for my mascara to set and do its thing before we curl them, I'm just going to be going in and lining my lips really quickly with the MAC lip liner in the shade Spice. The lip liner is such a pretty shade, and sometimes I just wear this on my own and fill my lips in with it all the way and just wear that product by itself. But today I'm going to be pairing it with the NYX Liquid Suede liquid lipstick in the shade Soft Spoken, which is this one just here. This is just what the liner looks like at the moment, and now I'm just going to go and add this one on the top. And curl my lashes with this little curler, and then add a few little accessories, and then I'm done. Makeup's done. I'm just going to go ahead and add a few accessories, like of course my little rings that I love to wear. I've just got my birthstone ring there, and then a heart stacking ring that I love, and this little diamond ring here as well. And they are like my trio that I wear all the time. It just goes with everything, and I just think they're so sweet. And the stacking ring and birthstone ring are from Pandora, and the diamond ring is from F. Hines. And lastly, because I'm going out, of course I'm going to want to be wearing a perfume. This is just the little perfume that I'm going to be taking, and it smells incredible. It's such a sweet tone to it, and yeah, I just love it. So I'm going to be putting this on, and you only need a really small amount. The packaging of Yves Saint Laurent is always just like amazing, and this is just the little box it comes in as well. So I will link that down below for you guys as well if you want to go and check that one out. But yeah, this is pretty much the finished makeup look, so I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please do give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, because I love to have you guys over on my channel. And as always, I love to hear from you as well, so be sure to leave a comment down below letting me know what product was your favourite, and any other future video ideas as well be welcome. So I'd love to hear that from you, and I will see you guys in my next one.